I see many of our clients are in this inflection point or a transitioning from who they were previously and who they want to become in the next 5 years, right? One of the clients that we have helped in the past were transitioning from being part of two separate foundation. It's a non-for-profit foundation here in Chicago, and they will merge into one bigger non-for-profit organization. And there's a lot to think about, right? How do we want to merge both brands into one, and then the experience from the different, technically two separate target audience now into one as well, although then you'll segment more. But how is that going to look like in terms of like the user experience, the interface, the tech stack, combining both different organizations? So many of the clients that we have tend to have complex integration and technology on their web platform, right? And then we come in to really help not just clean things up, but more organizing and taking the lead on like what you need to keep versus what can really be utilized for longer term, depending on the business growth. The other clients that we had a couple of years ago came to us, they've been in business for over 30 years. And many times I feel like a lot of the businesses that we work with has matured in their, business, I guess like cycle, but they haven't really thought about how important a website could be in terms of like strengthening their positioning in the market. So for them, it's not really about like generating more sales. I think they're doing okay on sales. But what's more important for them is that their image that they have been portraying in the community and in the industry doesn't really match with the current website that they had, right? So they're like, to be honest, Ari, and I was quoting them, I'm really embarrassed of my website because I don't want people to see my website. But everybody in our industry are checking up on us, right, on the internet and stuff like that. And I think this is time for us to finally, take that move. So I think many of the times once we deliver on that, what happened is really interesting. Not just their presence aligned with where they want to go, but what they didn't realize, it also bumped up their sales. We actually managed to 3 times or triple their leads on the website after that project. So you never actually dig deeper into it sometimes for some of these businesses because they undermine the power of branding as well as like the right user experience and perception.